Man, oh man, welcome back to Shane's Hot Rods Project. Guess where we're at? We're back on the lift. Exhaust leaks. I don't really have the funds, being that I'm going on vacation because the Foxtoberfest is Tuesday, starts Tuesday. Meet and greet at Michael Waltrip's Tap House. Car runs great. Still got exhaust getting in the car. Cam and headers intake ruined the drivability. Don't get me wrong, it didn't ruin the drivability. It stinks now. Anyway, so here's what we got. We got exhaust down. Let's see here. Let's see. Now, if you can see, look how black that is. See where it's not sealing up. See where the rust is? Right here. That's the only place it's really touching. Is where the rust is. The rest of it's open. So we're getting blow by. You can see it right there. See how dark it is? All right, and we're getting the same thing up there. You can't really see it, but the brownness is actually exhaust. You can barely see it, but it's not seating up. So, anyway, we're back under here again. Today's Friday, and I guess I'm just gonna do vlogging on this stuff because, hey, I got nothing cool. Hopefully we got some content coming of the Foxtoberfest. Like I said, I guess my channel's turned into a Fox Body channel because here we are. The Capri, I've been working on the hood part of that. I showed y'all. That's get boring, but anyway, I'll give you an update on it. So let me see what I can figure out here on this, and we'll go from there. Yeah, it stinks. Yeah. I don't know what to say here. Let's see what we can do. I know it probably needs tune because it's on the factory ECM, and yeah, I've checked for vacuum leaks. Timing's right. Firing on all cylinders. Max air sensors. I've changed all the sensors. I guess it's got a very fat idle. Anyway. I gotta see what I can do with this exhaust. Wow. Well, I got the H-pipe off. It landed upside down. Yeah. So when I yanked it off, we got her. And I think it even got that a little bit. Or maybe that's where it's rubbing on the car. So, because I knew it was touching right there. That's why it wasn't sealing up. You can probably see right there where it's not. Nothing right there at all. This one here ain't too bad, but we're bent it. Yep. All right, we got the I ground flanges down here so they'll seat up on there further, and then I clean them with a wire brush. And I'm gonna probably try to glue these once I get them in the car. Thought about going and see if I can get some of that exhaust stuff you stick in there. That would probably work better than glue than RVT, but RVT may help too. I don't know, just got to try something. So let's give that a shot. I got to clean my flanges up. I clean these up a little bit with a wire brush. I really can't do nothing with them. I might just wipe them off with the rag. Really ain't got a good way to get up in there and mess with them. So just kind of clean them up. I don't know. So anyway, see what I can do with that. So anyway, well, the whole time that I just fired it back up, and the whole time I was thinking, what I fixed it's fixed, but I found the leak. And as of right now, I don't have a way to fix it. What I do, well, I gotta have a quick fix between now and Tuesday. So what I found was that the mufflers have a hole in them. That is scary. All right, let me show you where my exhaust leak's coming from. These mufflers have a heat shield on top. Well, there's a hole under that heat shield. That's where the exhaust is coming from. And I think both of them are that way. I think both of these mufflers are bad on top. I never had a muffler rust out on top. I guess I don't know. Yeah, that's what's wrong with them. Yeah, the damn thing, they sound good, but I can feel exhaust coming out from right there. Not cool. So, yep. I wanted to straight pipe it. Well, I think I do. I probably don't. But it may get straight pipe now. So anyway. But I got everything back together, and I think these up here are fixed. They don't really smell nothing. These here don't look like they're leaking. Which I put glue on them and let it run, put a little heat in it. They all look pretty good. So, but it's all coming from him. I was sitting here feeling these here, and I kept feeling air. And I'm like, where's that air coming from? And I stuck my head up in here, and it was coming from right here. Listen, right there. That's where the hole's at. So, we're cutting the mufflers off of it. So, got to figure out what to do now. All right, well, I don't really have nothing exciting this week, this week for a new video to put out for y'all this Sunday. So, we're gonna see if we can go get just come out of the gym, a little workout. I got to go pick up a birthday cake for the wife. It's her father's birthday, so got to run to Fancy Pastry. Very special place here in Lexington. Been around for a while. So anyway, so we get that done. We're gonna get to Fox and run over and see Ben Morgan. Morgan's mechanic. Morgan Brothers Mechanics, I think. I don't know. We'll get there. Maybe he'll let us video. I don't know. We'll see. And see what we can get done today to exhaust. Ride with us. Anybody knows about Lexington, North Carolina, we have the home of the barbecue festival. Well, in front of the old library right here, they put a big they built a big sand display out of pigs and barbecue and all kinds of stuff, and that's what they're doing right now. They're building a farm, packing the sand and all. So I'll ride by and give you a little sight of it. I forgot that's next weekend, I think. It's the 18th. So they're getting that done. Right there, that's in front of the old courthouse. It's an art gallery now. Lanier's Hardware. This is where we come to the cruise in. Y'all seen the little short? So, but anyway, oh shit! I just run a red light. I better get off this phone. I ain't much at videoing and driving. It's usually not holding it. Oh, we got us a little white Mustang right beside us. Yeah. All right, we got the cake. I would have took y'all in with me and showed you all the fancy pastry stuff, but I don't know. It's just they in there busy, people running around. The place is kind of busy, so we're gonna go walk in there with the camera. All right, let's roll with it. Well, I guess we're fixing the exhaust ourselves. Morgan's Mechanics is closed until the 24th. I didn't realize they were going to be on vacation this week. Okay, so let's head to the shop and get busy, because we got till Tuesday to figure this out. I can fix it, I think. All right, we're back here at the shop. Until I can get exhaust put on it, but I got to get this exhaust leak fixed so I can get to the show next week. So Dad cut the exhaust off of his Galaxy. Them pipes are pretty much brand new. They're a little bit smaller, which they'll go inside these pipes. So I'm gonna cut the mufflers off, and that's what I got. Okay, so I'm gonna take that and graft it in to that. So, and the other ones are right out here. So I got plenty of exhaust pipe to go with. Yeah, I know it's a hack job, but it's just got to get me through next week, because I wanted Ben to do complete from front to back. But I think I got the front fixed. I think it's just the mufflers are rotten. I don't know what's going on with them. But anyway, I wanted to see what it sounded like with straight pipe. So here we go. So let's get her done. All right, it's not gonna be that bad of a hack job as I thought. These pipes that I got are actually working out pretty good. How's that look? I think it's gonna be all right. Actually goes in there pretty darn good. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. I gotta move them back a little bit, because if you look up in here, this part right here is rubbing the rear end a little bit right here in the front. So I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move them back. I'm gonna cut. I've tacked that one in a little bit. Got the other side already cut off. But if you'll see the way this tip is, I'm gonna move it that way. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna get it even with the bumper. I think I like that better if even with the bumper, instead of sticking out the back. So I gotta cut the one tack weld loose. The rest of it should just slide forward. So, oh, and let me show you what both mufflers had holes right there. And this one, was broke and cracked. I dropped it so it bent it in a little bit, but you can see where that was all. That's not a fresh crack. That's been cracked. So both mufflers. No wonder I could smell exhaust. Both mufflers. That's on the top too. That's pushing everything right up into the car. Because you'd smell it worse when you stop at a stoplight, and it would just bellow in the car. I'm like, where is that exhaust coming from? And the whole time I was thinking it was up here. And I think it was back there the whole time. But I like that. It's gonna work out good. I mean, I know it ain't right. It ain't, but it's just to get me through until after the show. And I hope it ain't too loud. So, all right, let's see what we can figure out. Well, I've got dirt. I don't know how many hours later it is. It's quite a few. It's the end of the day. I had a heck of a time getting them to match these. Match the bumper, the height, the length sticking out. Trust me, it was tough. But there's my straight pipes. With my leftover pipe. It works. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. You gotta set it on the ground. Actually, I got more room here because this one would always rub the tire. It's even rubbed a little bit of a groove on it. So that got plenty of clearance there. And, actually, it worked out pretty good. I mean, it ain't pretty. It's just gonna get me by till I get new exhaust put on. Actually, I like to have the big tailpipes like the. I guess they're 3-inch. I don't know what they are. The big tailpipes, you know, that come down underneath the gas tank. No, I don't know. But I'm ready to fire this thing up and see what it sounds like. So, hang on for a minute. Well, I mean, It's got a little, it's got that, I don't know, that old glass pack sound like back in the old days when you hear them Ford trucks and stuff with the big glass packs. So I don't know. Like I said, this has just got to get me through to Foxtoberfest. And if I get talked about, oh well. The main thing is I'm going to be there. I'm going to enjoy it. So, next on the agenda is a whole lot of washing and detailing. So it's going back to my other shop for that. Because I got the paint booth cluttered up with a Capri, so we can't use that. That's where we normally wash cars here or outside, and I can do the same thing in my house where everything's at. So, alrighty. So we have exhaust, and tell you what we'll do. We'll go for a ride here in a minute. Can't get in the throttle too much. We're cruising around in public places. Let's have to see. I'll get on it right here. She's loud. Ain't too bad going down the road though. It's just when you get on it. Ain't too bad. Let's have to see. Too bad. I mean, I can kind of, you know. I don't know. this week. That's what I got this today. I'm hoping to have a few videos to come out the rest of the week for Foxtoberfest. So remember, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day. God bless.